Okay, we're recording. It's only been a whole minute since we talked. Okay, so here we go. We got the mean lifespan of tires, got a mean, we got a standard deviation. I'm looking for the z-scores of each of these guys. I'm going to remind you how this works, and you're going to help me as we go later. First, I need the value. So I'm using the value minus the mean, and then I'm dividing it by the standard deviation. Let me get out some Desmos action for this. Sorry, guys. Desmos. Okay. Here we go. Whoop. Scientific. Okay, so let me start putting this in. Notice that I have the value minus the mean, and then all divided by the standard deviation. That's one of those formulas from earlier. Oh, that's an easy number. But I want to do this for each one of them. Okay, so that was the first one. What am I going to put here for the second one? The value. 37. Yep, 37 to 50. Same mean, same standard deviation. Let's see what this gives me. Hello. Okay. 37 to 50 minus this guy here, divided by this guy here. Oh, okay, cool. And last one, again, I'm just getting this done. What should I be putting here for my value? What's my last value? Yeah, the 35,000. You know what's so weird, though? 35,000 minus 35,000. 0. Yep, the whole thing's definitely a 0. So these are the z-scores that I have. What I want to do is draw the bell curve and see where they land, and then we could do this percentile thing in just a second, okay? So this is just a recap of the z-scores and all that kind of stuff. Close enough there. So in the middle, we got 0, and then we have 1, 2, that's good enough, and then we're on the side -1, -2, okay. Kind of looks a little crooked. I don't know about you guys. Doesn't that look a little crooked? Just go ahead and twist your head just a little bit, and then we're good, okay, right? So my three values, I got one over here, I got one right here, and then I got one right at 0. So are you cool with at least seeing where they are, remembering the z-score stuff, all that kind of thing? This is kind of coming back. It's because it's been like 5 days, right? What I want to do now is find this percentile. And so let's talk about percentile. It's the, I'm going to give you the easy answer for this. It's the area on the left. It's the area on the left. If you go back, it's actually the amount of values that is before that number. And I was telling you that story about 88 percentile I made on a test, and it means that 88% I'm better than 88% of people, but that means 12% are better than me. So that's what we're looking at. It's, again, better, or here left will be lesser in this way. So I'm wanting to know, like, say for the -2, that's my first one, right? I want to know what's the area here on the left side. What's left of -2? And technically, won't this go on forever, right? So how do I find that tiny little area, right? Yeah? Well, it says empirical rule. So let me go back up to the empirical rule percentages and like start filling things in, if you remember. So I'll be right back. Just hold on. If you remember, we had this guy, right? So right now I'm at -2, which is right here. I don't think the answer is just going to be that because it keeps going, but you get the idea, right? Y'all see these numbers, remember them a little bit? I'm going to copy them down now, okay? Here we go. Okay. So here we go. This right here is 34. This here is 13.5, 13.5. And that's pretty much all I really know. I can also say from the middle here, this is 50% and 50%. Okay. So how then do I find this tiny area? Any ideas? Y'all tell me what you think. I thought we did this already once. It's been a while though. Yes, that's good. Definitely in the right direction. Let me use a different. And then minus it from 50. Perfect. So I want only this little area right here, yeah? So how about I do 50%, right? The 50%, the half over here, and and subtract the 34 and the 13 from it. So we're adding the 13 in the 34, and then we're saying 50 minus that value. Exactly. So let's do that. So 50%, I'm going to minus the 34, minus the 13, and that should give me this tiny little area over here. And again, we should get a tiny area. So 50 minus 34 minus 13.5, 2.5. 2.5% is this little guy over here. I want to confirm though, if you don't mind. I'm just going to like show you the picture real quick. Is that okay? So we're saying 2.5%. Are y'all cool with the math, I guess? So let's go confirm. I'm going to go back to my picture. Hold on. Here we go. And so if I look at this picture, we had 2.5, 2.5, right? If you're looking here, that's 2.35. But again, though, that's not the only part that we're really calculating. It's going to keep going over here a little bit, right? So with 2.5 total, kind of makes sense, right? It's pretty darn close, at least, if anything. So I'm going to roll with that, and that's indeed it. So we got 2.5%. Now, how do I translate that into a percentile? Because they're saying find the percentile. And so what you're going to have to do, it's the 2.5 percentile. Don't spit on anybody, okay? 2.5. Is it fifth? 2.5? No, 2.5. See, it's okay. There's a distance from you to me. I know, it's so weird. English is so weird. But that's what you need to put in the box. Cool? That was easy. Let's do it all over again for the 1. Let's do this guy. Okay, so for 1, I'm way over here, and I want the area on the left. That means all of this bell curve over here, all of this. All of this. How do I find that? Okay, yep. So what did you say, 75? Pretty close. It is like 75% of the graph, it looks like, but because it's not perfect, it's going to be pretty close to that, though. There it is. There it is, exactly, which is going to get us really close to what you're saying. So yeah, the 50%, we're saying all of this 50% here for sure, I know. So I'm just going to say 50% for all that guy, for sure. But then I also have this additional little 34 that I'm adding in, right? There you go. There you go. Which is very close to, like you were saying, it looks like about 75% of the graph, right? Totally agree. But because the bell curves, it's not perfect. Exactly. So yeah, and so that would be 84th percentile. And again, they just want the whole number. There you go. Cool, cool. Okay, last one, and this is actually the easiest one. What about at 0? What do we do at 0? Like here, 0's right here. So I want the area on the left side. 50, just 50. Just 50. So like, I don't know how to write this. This last answer, just 50. 50th percentile. I'm sorry that it's kind of like on the corner here. I draw really big, apparently. But yeah, that's the first answer, the second answer, third answer, that kind of thing. Cool? It's like physical. It's like, area that we have to add up. Any questions on this? I'm guessing the math is not bad, but sometimes it's the pictures that we're like, what should I do with this picture? So it takes practice to know exactly every time, Okay, I'm going to scroll on. Is that okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Scroll. Okay, this is an interesting question. I've seen this on the homework for sure. It says we have 60 different people. What's the 30th percentile? So they want 30% on the left side, 30% less. 30% of all this data, I want to know where's that cutoff line, right? So how would you find 30% of all this stuff? Any ideas? What do you think? I know, right? I'm lost too. And that's okay. That's okay. How about this? Here's an idea. What if I did the 60 different people we have up here, because there's 60 of them, they say, and I'm going to find, 30% of them. How do I find 30% of these 60s? How do I find a quarter of them? What do I multiply it by? 25. So if I want 30%, 0.3, yep. Let's just see what that would be. Oh, thanks. I'm going to confirm. Oh, yeah. 3 times 6 is... You're right. So 18, I guess like values, 18 numbers. I don't know, whatever you want to call numbers, values, something like that. 18 of them, 18 entries in a way. I'm going to start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is the 18th right here. Yeah. And if you remember, it's kind of like the values below it, right? So I think it's 18 values below. And this is where Newton gets a pretty interesting concept here. I need to have a cutoff line, and I think that what they're wanting is like right here in the middle, and then back some, like all these are below. Okay. So what is the number that I would say is that cutoff line? Just take a guess. 8. And it's always, as far as I know, on the homework, it's always going to be the same number between them. So you'll never be confused. You're not taking an average. You're not doing a median or something. It's just whatever number's there, okay? So yeah, in our case, just 8. 8. Now, what does that represent? Number of hours? Okay, there you go. Number of hours. That someone works out? Oh, gosh. I don't work out 8 hours a week. My gosh. Okay, what does work out to y'all? Is me standing up here jumping around, is that working out? You're like, no way. No way. Okay, well then I'm falling way short. So they're saying to be 30th percentile, you're higher than 30% of other people, you have to work out at least 8 hours. Okay? A week. Making sense? Okay, cool. I fall short. I'm so sorry. Well, I mean, I'm not sorry at all. I don't know. I'm going to do whatever I want. Anyways, good concept. Okay. We've already talked about these before. Symmetric is the bell curve, which we've been working with a whole bunch. Uniform means all the same. And then we got the skewed. Do you remember how I described it, the skewed? It's like has this little tail, has a tail on that side, so it's skewed left. But a skew is like a little animal, a little gerbil thing. Has it got a little tail? Can I draw a skew? Hold on, this is what a skew looks like, okay? There you go. He's got his tail on the left side, tail on the left. Same thing over here. So we got this tail action on the right side. Okay, now you know. We also talked about the median and mean. The median is always in the middle. Remember that. Median is on the middle. But the mean is skewed towards the tail. Towards the tail. So if the tail's on the right side, then the mean is on the right side. Okay, so this is kind of like a little thing here. If the median is 14 and the mean is 8, is it skewed? I would say heavily. Yeah, if the median is 14 but the mean is 8, those should be almost the same number. Something is way wrong. Remember that the mean is always skewed towards the tail. So would it be left or right? Which one do you think? Left, because this guy is less, so he's going to be on the left side of things. That's my answer. Yep. So just as a representation of what this probably looks like. So this is where my median is, and my mean is somewhere way over here. Skewed left. Cool? Okay. Yay. Thanks, Chad. Just doing whatever we're doing here. Is this the last question? Okay, cool. So it says, given the following box and whiskers, decide if it's skewed or not. Okay, here, let me draw a little bell curve thing for you. Skewed what? Skewed right. Yep, skewed right. You got it. Wow. Yay, we did it. Yay. All right. Okay, cool. Any questions on the general stuff? We're doing Excel now. Yeah, we're doing Excel. Pull out your computer or come get one over here. I'm going to spend the rest of the time doing the Excel stuff. Now, I'm going to run around and help you guys. That's a main thing because, I mean, so, who in here has done Excel? Who in here has done Excel? Okay, like 3. Okay. Who in here has done Excel practically every other day for the past 5 or 8 years? Just saying. Oh, just me? Oh, okay. So like the thing is even me, I don't always know the answers because I use Excel for one specific thing. I don't use it for everything, but we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna try to help out whenever we get there. Cool? Okay. And I'm gonna be recording it. Did you want me to keep recording it? Yes. Okay, that's good. So I'll like take off the headset whenever I need it and stuff. All right. So let's go to our class. I don't think we're going to need Desmos anymore. And I'm going to go to the chapter applications. Now there's 5 of these, and there's no real due date on these guys. I'm just, I want to do them with you in class, just like what we're doing today. So it's just all Excel stuff. So here we go, chapter 2, whatever. Oh no! I need to be a student. Hold on, student preview. But I fear something. Have y'all started clicking on that already? Are y'all getting upset already? You tell me. Here we go. Start the attempt. Is it going to work for me? Do y'all do this thing? This biosig stuff? Oh, you do? Do you want me to not have that happen? Okay. Give me a second. So this is being recorded, and I almost hope that some other administrators are watching this. Because it's just not good. It's just not good. So right here, give me a second. I'm going to turn it off. Yep. Okay. I turned it off, at least for now. Close. Oh, no. I need to save. Save. Okay. Now, it should just open right up as like in your mode as a student. Okay. Let's do this. Is that better for y'all? Okay, good. Whew. All right, here we go. Now, it says that you have to download this database. I'll do that here in a second. I just want to read through what they want me to do first, okay? So they want a car color, and they're wanting us to build this frequency thingy, okay? For all the different colors. And blah, 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 blah. Make a pie chart. And then we're going to answer a question about that. And then they're going to talk about the height. We're going to group them. Do some more stuff. I think we're doing like a bar chart or something here. I can't remember. We're going to see. And then we're going to answer another question. So some of these are uploads. So like right here for this question, this is like an upload question. We got to upload our Excel stuff, okay? And what happens is that I'm going to manually grade it later. I'm going to look at your Excel and say, good job, and I add points. Okay, so that's the goal. You won't get a full 100% today because I have to look it over. So click on the Excel, and we're going to download it. Oh, download original. There we go. Much better. Now, the first thing, and I'm going to run around if you need me. Seriously, you say, Chad, and I say, yes. The first thing is we need to get rid of this enable editing, okay? Because you can't do anything to this thing until you change that. Can I make it bigger? Can't do anything until I do that. Okay, so I'm going to enable editing, okay? Yeah, chapter 2. And I'm going to plus sign this a few times so that you can see a little bit more. Okay, is that a little bit better? You can see a little better? Okay, cool. So definitely disable that or enable editing or whatever we're going to do. All right, so I'm here for you. If you need me, I'm going to run around the room, okay? Good? Okay, good. Okay, so the very first thing was talking about car colors. So I'm going to go back and forth a lot here. We don't need that. So car colors. We need to find a frequency distribution for how many cars. So 2 blues, 5 reds, 3 greens, etc. We're going to be doing that. I need to go and find car colors. Oh, here they are. And I need to find out how many of each of these we have. Okay. Now, here's the problem with me coming up here and doing it. You all have the exact same database, don't you? So if I give you what I'm doing, then you already have the answers. And you just go boop, 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 and then you're done. So I need to not cheat. Is that okay? What I'm going to do to make me not cheat is I'm going to delete half of my data. You will have different numbers, but it's the same procedure. You get me? It's gone. Okay, so don't follow my numbers, follow my procedure. Okay, so I need to find out how many blues, how many greens, how many reds, all that kind of thing, right? There's a lot of ways to do this. I personally, if you don't mind, what I'm going to do, I'm going to delete all this stuff here, okay? And I'm going to delete all this stuff here. You're like, wait! It's fine. We only want car colors. I want to know how many greens, how many blues, how many things like that. How about I do this? You want to see something funny? This is just me being creative. What if I sort? Right? If I have just this one column and then I click the sort button, so filter sort A through Z, that kind of thing, then I can get all my things like listed out, I guess, in a way. Yeah. Here, what did I do? Again, I highlighted all my stuff, and then I clicked over here. There's a sort button. I just said sort A to Z. Is that okay? Yeah. I'm glad I stand there and do it, right? Try from the top right corner or top left and go down to the right. That might be part of it. I don't know. That's a good question. Anybody else? Y'all good? Y'all can do what I did just now? I want to go back and read directions just in case. And I want to make sure that I'm not like going totally off the rails here. So it says, first, just find out how many. It didn't say how to do that. It just said do it. Once completed, then you can do all this pie chart stuff. Okie dokie, that's fine. So let's go back and do that. I'm going to now make my own little list. And you can put it anywhere. I don't know, just there. That's a great place. So we got black, blue, green, orange, red, silver. You might have another color. I don't know. And I'm just going to count, if you don't mind. If I highlight just all my blacks, if you notice down in the bottom corner, it tells you the count. See that little thing down in the bottom corner there? It says count. So y'all have more numbers than me. So you might want to be doing that at times just to verify. So it says count down there in the corner. So I'm going to put a 3 right here. I mean, I know you can do it by hand, but 4, 2 greens, 1 orange, 2 reds, and then a lot of silvers. I got 7. I got 7 silvers. Trying to go slow, also pausing for anything at all. You need me, I'm here for you. Is this okay? This is your first time in Excel? Dun, dun, dun. Are you going to use Excel a lot at your job? Probably not. But when your boss says, oh, hey, I know your job says to do this, but we really need an Excel project. Can you go ahead and just figure it out real quick? Well, okay. Oh, I did the sort button. Yeah, so if you highlight all this, I clicked over here. They say sort A to Z. And then it'll just do it for you. Yeah, bloop. And then it's so much easier to count, you know. Cool? Cool. Very good. Good question. They probably want us to title this stuff. I'm not into titles personally. I can title stuff later. So like I think that they're saying like, oh, we need to do color and we need to do number or frequency or something like that. I don't do that really. That's just me though. Okay, so here's the big jump. Here's the big leap. I need to now make a pie chart. Like if we go back to the instructions, they kind of tell you what to do here. And I'm going to verify, exactly what's going on. So once I complete it, highlight all the cells with the frequency stuff. That's what I just did. And they say insert recommended charts, click on the pie chart. So my goal right now is to do the pie chart. So I highlight all the stuff that I have. And I'm going to do insert at the very top, insert. And then there's pie charts. Now, it says recommended charts. But right here on the side, there's a little toggle thing, and you can just pie chart it. I didn't even click it yet. I'm just hovering it. Look, there's your 3D one. We don't like those. Remember those? We don't like those, do we? Those are not right. No, 2D. Always 2D. Like, look at that orange. Big purple! When there's, like, only the one. And it makes it look so important, right? No. We're going to do this. Y'all feeling me? I'm here for you, okay? So yeah, insert, little pie chart button right there, 2D pie chart. I'm going to click it. Go ahead. Yes. Yep, I'm highlighting these guys all together. All of it. Yeah, you have more than me. We're going to have to fix these colors here in a second because they're all screwy. But yeah, still highlight them. And then so insert pie chart, 2D. Bloop. Okay. Now you can like move it around. I'm just going to put it like right there is fine. There's a lot that we need to fix, right? Because the black is actually blue, and the blue is actually red, and the orange is actually purple. You know what I mean? We're going to fix that here in a second. But give me a whole minute or two to slowly work through that. So let's see what else they're wanting us to do directly. They say right click and add data labels and then add data callouts. Are you good? You want me to come? Yes, I'm coming. Which one? That's so not cool. Okay, we're not too far. We're good. I don't know. Start playing with it. Is there? Oh, look, there's another. We try that instead. Like click on those up there. Try a new pipe. Delete that whole thing and try it. We're gonna just see how many blacks you have. So I just highlight the blacks. Okay, go click on black and drag it into the blacks. There you go. That's 6. Yeah, I just typed black. Start typing like 6, blue, 5. Yeah. Oh, you still? Oh, I don't know. I did that. What you're doing? Okay, let go. Oh, delete. Bro, that's okay. Oh, we're good. So, and y'all make some good points. Here's something right now that we can do along the way. You can always just save. There's like a little button up here. You can say file save, just so it's like not deleted forever. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna have to use this again here in a few seconds, anyways. Is that cool? Okay. So, are y'all kind of pretty much where I am, plus or minus? I need to do that recommended, not the recommended, the data call out thingies, right? Let me go back and see what it was. Add data labels and then call outs, whatever that is. Okay, so I'm going to right-click on the pie chart. Just right-click somewhere, add data labels, callouts. There it is. Oh, I think they have both. We want both of these. So add data labels, and then I'm going to do this callouts thing. Format data labels? No. Okay, hold on. Let me try that again. No. Okay, how about this? Delete. I want it said the call. No. Hold on. I'm not perfect either. Let's try this callouts. There, that looks so much better. Okay, yeah, that's a good question. How did I do it? Yeah, so I'm gonna right click and add data labels, but there's like this little tabby thing, and then I'm gonna use callouts instead. Yeah, if you already put one in, you just gotta delete it. Yeah, if you go off to the side, add data callouts, and then you click on it or highlight one of them numbers and hit delete button, and it just goes bloop, and it's gone. So callouts. No, I don't know. No, I think you're in the wrong place. So, yeah, hold on. Let me come to you. It's okay. No, it's cool. I know, right? Let's try the format. I don't know what's going on. No, but ultimately, it's really good. So yeah, now to get our little call out thingies, you right click on it, click somewhere else outside of it for a second. Now go back to it. Click on right click on the actual add data labels and just hover to the side. Okay, go back and click on the number, and you can delete it. And there you go, call outs. Yours is still okay. You did on the Mac? Okay. What'd you do? She pressed the button. Oh, okay, guys. So. Oh. Do that. And you can see like everyone's got a little different thing going on. Are y'all kind of feeling me now? Good. So everyone's Excel is a little different, right? I know. So this is where I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to change these colors because I want black to be black. I want blue to be blue. I have no clue how to do this. I'm going to tell you right now, okay? But I'm going to try really, really hard. So, is there like the color option? Fill, border? Oh, right here, right here. Oh, okay. Hold on. No, no, that did not work. Um, okay, hold on. Solid fill. No. Can I just like, wait, automatic? Okay. How do you change them colors? What do you think, guys? Oh, you know what? I know how to do this. I know how to do this. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Here we go. Google. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Oh, right here. Oh, I wasn't even looking. I'm sorry. So, okay, this one's supposed to be red. So I'm going to fill it with red. Red. No, no, that didn't work. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. 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 Thank you. Me too. Guess I'm going to leave that right there. Okay, I'm coming in just a few minutes or whenever I feel like it. Silver, that's like a gray, right? I don't like that gray. I want a different gray. Let's do this gray. That's cool. Okay. Man, I'm feeling way better. Thank you, God. Thank you, guys. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, wow. That is exciting. I don't know how you got that so exciting. I tried because it was overlapping these two. I think I can reset it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it looks so beautiful. We're gonna delete it. Okay, restart. There you go. That's what I recommend too. That's a good idea. Okay. Welcome to Excel. So there's one last thing I need to do. It's chart title, and I'm going to change it to something. I'm going to do car colors. So car colors. I don't know. You don't need a title. I'm just making it look fancy because I'm being recorded, bro. I have to make a 100. Anyways, yeah, I'm really not as picky. Like for years, I didn't know how to do the color thing, so people just gave me all kind of colors, and I was fine with that. So, you know what I mean? Sure. Is it exploding again? No, it's like exploding, but control explode. Yeah. Sure. That's fine. Wait, it combined white, dark blue, and red, and made it, and then it just. What is that? Never mind, guys. My bad. What is that? Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Yeah, yeah. I feel like I just need to like jump on your computer or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Click. If I click this. No. Yeah. No. Yes. Okay. Now you're in the same place. Oh, yeah. Silver, I did gray. Okay. Cool. Now you can see why we have a whole class time just for this. Okay, awesome. So here's what I need to do to get the question correct. I need to upload it. So I'm going to first save. You need to save it. And then I need to go back to Blackboard and I need to upload this thing. Now, I have no clue where it went or downloaded or anything. But here we go. Use the editor to format plus attachment. There we go. That's what we need. So I'm gonna add an attachment. It's gonna say where, and I'm not wanting my videos. Downloads. There we go. Cool. Save. And there we go. Now it's uploaded. Now I can go back and look at it and give you points back and stuff. Cool? So I'm going to do a real quick recap, okay, for the folks at home, because I know y'all are already super advanced here, okay? And to do that, I'm just going to go kind of speed-wise. Do you mind if I do speed-wise for a second, guys? Okay, here we go. So like from the beginning, I'm going to start over, open this brand new file. Okay, so I need to enable editing. So that way I can actually do stuff. I'm going to click, drag, and delete. Click, drag, delete, all that other stuff. I only want car color. I also can only use some of these values. If you don't mind, I'm going to have to delete some of these guys again. So there we go. Okay, so that's just me, not you. I'm going to sort them. So I go and highlight what I got, sort A to Z. And then I can start counting how many of each I have. So I know that I have some blacks, I have some blues, I have some greens, orange, red, silver. And so I'm counting manually 3 blacks, 4 blues. Is this a good recap? Are we doing good here? 2, 1, 2, and I think I had 7. Yeah. I highlight everything I've been doing. Insert pie chart. This guy, not the wheel, not the 3D, just this little simple dude, right? And then I want to, I don't want to explode. We're not doing that, but I want the numbers on the outside, right? So I right click, add data labels, and if you go on the side, there's things called callouts. Bloop. And then I can start changing the colors. So I just did that individually. I think you just double click and do the, I don't know, whatever. Is that okay? So that's a real quick recap on what we just did. Any questions before I move on to part B? Okay, because that's like first half. There's no second half. We're going to do that here in a second. Okay, so we're good there. I uploaded it, right? I added content, upload, blah, blah, blah. Okay, awesome. Oh, there it is. There it is. Question 2. According to the pie chart, which is the most common color? For me, it's silver. For me. I don't know if that's for you. Maybe you have black or blue. I'm not sure. Okay? You feeling me? You're not telling me, right? You're just clicking what you got. Yo, what's up, bro? Yes. Save. Hit the save button up there. Yes. And then go back to Blackboard. Yep, very good. And then go down. Right here, you click on it, and then there's a plus sign, add an attachment. Is there an attachment or something? Is there? Y'all not? Oh, right there. See the little, yeah, the clipboard, the little paperclip attachment. Yep, that's what you need. Well, then you find it under downloads. That's good. Cool. Yes. Yep, then you're good. Okay. Good. Here we go. Part B now. It says we need to create a histogram. Remember, histograms are bar charts, but with their bars are touching. Okay, that's the only constraint. Bar charts where they're touching. Okay, and they say that we want to go 60 to 64, 65 to 69, blah, 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 for the heights. Okay, so we're going to look at the heights, and we're going to basically classify them into these different groups, into these different classes. So what I need is another one of those files, one of those databases. So here, what I'm going to do is download it again, brand new. Like, this is a brand new problem, okay? All right, awesome. This is number 2 for me. Enable editing. I can even like get rid of the old one because we're not going to use it anymore. Like, that's gone. Okay, so I want heights. Everything else needs to go. Shoe size, drive time, car color. I just want heights. Is that okay so far? And so what I'm going to do is very similar to last time. I'm going to sort. Oh, wait. I have to delete some of this data. I'm going to give you all the answers. Gosh, that would have been bad. Okay, what I'm going to do is sort this data. So again, I get like an easier grouping. So just like we did last time, sort it. So far, so good on that. So y'all got quiet all of a sudden. Let's start over. Yeah. Delete. We're cool deleting. I'm going to also delete just the extra data. You're not doing this. I'm doing this. Just so that I'm not, doing bad. So far, so good. And then I need to sort it. So I'm going to highlight all this stuff. And then again, sort A to Z, smallest, largest, that kind of thing. And it just makes it easier for whenever I do this in a second. When we first started doing this chapter application a while ago, we started using pivot tables, and I literally still don't know what to do with a pivot table. So what I'm going to do is something very basic. You hear me? Here we go. I'm going to do it super basic, just like what I do with the car colors. We're going from 60 to 64, right? And then 65 to 69, 70 to 74, 75 to 79, right? I'm going to just count how many are from 60 to 64. How many are those for me? 4. And I'm going to go 65 to 69. And so you can see it down at the bottom. There's the count again. See, it says count. Yes, I would be using that. For y'all have a lot more numbers than me. So yeah, 11 for me. 70 to 74. Because because I'm not including 75 there. 3, and then 2 of these last guys. Okay, so I'm just counting how many. You can use your fingers. You can just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 if you want. I'm just using Excel a little bit to make it a little bit faster. Yeah? You feel them? No, I'm coming to you. That's probably what's going on. Yes, and everything in between. Yeah, 65 to 69, 65, 66, 67, 68. I'm back. I'm back. Are y'all cool? Okay, good. So we need to do a histogram. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do insert, and I think it's a pot. No, I'm sorry, like a bar chart, like something like this. You like that? You're telling me because you already got it. Good, good. Okay. So it's not a histogram yet. Oh, does it say it? What? Anyways, let me show you what I'm going to do. So, okay, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm not really done, but yeah, I could definitely start over. So I'm going to highlight my stuff, insert, and then there's like these bar graphs and stuff, and I just choose the first one. Oh no, no, I don't. That's not good. No, no, we're gonna do a bar chart. Yeah, we're gonna do a bar chart. Okay, cool. And then what I'm gonna do instead, if you notice, I can double click on it, and there's stuff that comes up on the side. Way over here, there is width, gap width, and if you change it to 0, that's a histogram now. Yep, gap width. Huh? Okay, let's start over again. So I'm gonna. It's okay. No, it's cool. It's cool. This is what we're doing. So I'm gonna highlight my data, insert, and then I'm gonna use this 2D column bar chart thingy. And I'm just like making it get out of the way right quick. If you double click on a bar, this thing should come up on the side. And then I'm gonna click on the little things here, gap width, and I'm gonna just basically make it 0. And bloop, and it turns into a histogram. Cool. Yeah, I'm coming. All right, so we're super close to the end. Let's go back to seeing what they want from us. So we did this thing here, and we inserted in format data series, change gap width to 0. Cool. I also want to put the little number on top. That's just me personally, and then save it and upload. So basically, we're done with this. I just need to make it look pretty. So I want to add data label. And see, I just said add data label like regular, and it put the little numbers on top. Like we were talking in class, that's an important thing, right? Because it could tell me exactly what the number is. Cool with that? No, I'm going to because I got to be 100% professor, dude. So, oh no, I don't care. I meant I should care. Since I'm being recorded. No, it's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna label it my pretty histogram. There you go. No, it's heights, isn't it? It's heights. Okay, cool. Save, and then we're gonna upload the same thing, do the attachment deal, just like last time. So attachment, and this is number 2 for me. Save. Awesome. And then it says, according to the shape, okay, what is the shape of the histogram you created? Also, does the shape suggest a local median, whatever mode, that kind of thing? So is it skewed or not? essentially. And if I go back to mine, it looks like it's skewed over here. Skewed what? Skewed right. I don't know what you got, but I'm going to say skewed right. That's just me. And then I'm going to hit submit and I'm done. Okay? When you hit submit, that's it though, okay? So if you're not ready, you could just save and close. If you got it right or wrong? Yes, I believe so. I'm not going to do that because I'm being recorded. But but that's what I would click for mine at least. So yeah, you submit or save and close, and well, that's it. Okay. Any questions? If I go back, that's a good question because I didn't really do that. I don't know. What now? Oh, labels. Nope, no clue. Add a label, minor grid. Somewhere. Oh, there's a plus sign right next. Oh, right there. Look at that. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. It's too many options for me, bro. Oh, access titles. Okay. I should probably just. Oh yeah, there we go. Primary horizontal, primary vertical, both of the. Okay. So this is frequency, right? And then this would be heights. Am I right? Heights. Yeah, there we go. All right, awesome. Thank you. Good. Any questions? I'm done. If you're done, I'm done. I'm going to stop the recording. I can still run around the room. I'm fine, okay? Peace.